live, it tells me. Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday. Let's get this participation thing set up so we don't have any spammers out there. All right, we got it set up. Subscribers only can comment if you are watching our live on YouTube. If you may be watching the replay on YouTube or the replay on Facebook. We share them both there after we are live, but we are live right now every night, 8 p.m. Thank you, Rebecca Crowfoot, sending me some jewels. All right, I was just sitting here drinking on this one. I think this was the Elsa, that pretty blue one. I love it when I can just sit down and get me a cold drink, cold icy drink, y'all. All right, let's see what's going on today while everybody's jumping on here. It is the end or the beginning of a week. I don't know. I usually think Saturday and Sunday's the end, and then we start over on Monday morning. But that's when I worked, so I don't work anymore. All right, let me get the things down here. Thank you, D. Louder Milk, for the tip. Somebody said yesterday's live was not on Facebook. I don't know about that. Somebody puts it on there for me, so if it didn't get put on there, something must have happened. I don't know. But we did a live yesterday, so if you want to really watch the live, you've got to get on YouTube. Let's see. Oh, let me see what Rebecca's drinking. She's drinking the Mimi's Mango Medley. All right. All right. Yes, I'm going to sing tonight. I got the little books right here, y'all. How many of y'all watched Lindsay's live today? I didn't catch it live. I didn't know she was live. We were out to eat, and then we had to go somewhere else after that. And when I got home, it was 3 o'clock, and the live was over with. But she opened up a bunch of diapers, y'all, today. So I told y'all to, we were going to try to kind of bombard her with diapers. Well, let me tell you how many she got. If y'all haven't watched that, she had, right now, today, she got 2,344 diapers between yesterday and today. And then she already had 797. So right now she has got 3,141 diapers. Y'all, I don't know if she knows that I said anything on my page or not, but she opened a bunch of diapers today. So if y'all have not ordered and you still want to order, you have to order by tomorrow or she won't get them in time, because the thing is only like a week long that she's collecting these diapers for. So if you haven't ordered yet and you want to get in on the fun, somebody said they just sent her a box from Sam's Club. All right. But if you want in on the fun and you don't know where the link is on her page and the link is on my page. So if you haven't got in on the fun yet, I'm still trying to bombard her with these diapers. She is getting a lot, but it's all for, you know, it's a diaper drive that's going to help her community, people who need diapers for their babies. Yeah, she has to take down her list. Maybe by Tuesday, she's going to cut the thing off because she has to have time for Amazon to get them to her. And Amazon's not always overnight. So she wants all the diapers at her house by Friday because she has to take them, or either they're going to pick them up Friday or she has to take them somewhere. So, It's working, y'all. Y'all are really coming through and getting a lot. I hope she gets a whole lot tomorrow too. She hasn't gotten mine yet. I sent her some from Costco, three big boxes from Costco. She hasn't got them yet though, so I don't know how many was in them boxes I sent. But it's taken so long to get them from Costco. It's like, oh my Lord. I was a little bit cheaper. That's why I went through Costco. All right, let's see. Yeah, I'm sure she will go over the 5,000, and we just picked that $5,000 diaper goal. If she goes over, I hope she can hit 10,000. That would be wonderful if she can call that place up and say, "Can somebody pick up? I got 10,000 diapers for you." They'd probably fall out of their chair. Ah. So she gets them throughout the whole day. You know, she said that the diapers she's got so far came in 4 different truck. You know, the truck stopped 4 different times at her house, so they don't always come at the same time because sometimes it's Walmart and sometimes it's some other kind of delivery. But Tony is still feeling good. He felt good today. He had lunch. He had some dinner tonight. So, you know, it was always iffy when he ate dinner, but he was hungry and he wanted something for dinner. So he had some tonight. So we're right on that medicine, taking it. So hopefully he's not eating any spicy and stuff. So he's cut all that out. So, yeah, he still has to open his gifts, y'all. He is working on a project at the garage, and so he only really comes in the house to get something to eat, and he's back at it because he's trying to get something completed. I don't even know what. I try not to go down to that garage. Something with a motorcycle is all I know. So he is feeling a lot better. All right, let's see here. I told you about the diapers. She's got over 3,000 now. And if you need the link, just shoot my page a message and we'll get the link to you. I got his little stuff sitting right here for him. Hopefully by tomorrow, I'll just rope him in and said, sit down and let me get you a little video here of this real quick. So I just have to do that. Somebody said, did I get the steamer for my windowsills? No, I hadn't had time to even really research that thing yet. I seen one that kept popping up on my feed. I guess Facebook heard me talking about it, but I hadn't bought a steamer yet. But I wanted, when I get it, I want to do all my windowsills. I like to clean my windows. Of course, my cleaning people, they don't clean windows or nothing. But I like to go around and clean all the windows in the spring. That's probably going to be, I don't know when that's going to be. Soon. It's supposed to get cold weather here the next week. So I'm thinking I might get to work another puzzle or two. How's the eggs doing over there? They've been 2 weeks. Has it been 2 weeks? Yeah, it's been 2 weeks in the incubator over there, and they got to go 4 weeks. So sometime after Easter, from Easter on, they should be born. So, oh, somebody said they just got one for their windowsills. It looks like the perfect, that's how I clean my windowsills, is with steam or hot water, but I put it in a spray bottle and I got to sit there and go like that and spray some warm water on them. And it takes a long time to do that. It'd be nicer to just go shh. But that's what I got right now. So that's how I've always done it before. All right, let's go ahead and let's read the devotion, and then we'll sing some songs. We usually do hymn time for the home folks, so in case y'all want to sing some tonight with us, we haven't sung for a while. We're just going to be singing out of the hymn book tonight. A different day, I'll sing out of my notebook. I see Suzanne Bragg is on here. Somebody said Michelle Lankford needs some help, y'all. All she can see is D. Loudermilk's comment on the screen. Touch that little comment thing down there. I think it's in the bottom left-hand corner. There's a little thing that looks like a comment. And that's the chat filter. So you have to filter out which ones you want. You want to get all messages or whatever. Or the ones that were sent with money. You have to change your thing for your message. Hopefully that helps you out. All right, today's Sunday, April 6th. Oh, and about the church, y'all, we have been broadcasting live. I've been doing my lives on YouTube, and I've been trying to do it on Facebook. But I'm not always going to be there, so we have to, and then we just got a message about our Facebook this week about the church's page. So if you really want to make sure you see the church's page live, you're going to have to either go to YouTube or you're going to have to go to the church's Facebook page. That's where it's going to be live at. It won't be live on my cooking show anymore. It's going to be live on the church's page. And I will try to post the link, because if I'm not there, somebody else can do it live from the church's Facebook page. So that's the two places it's going to be, and we're just going to have to see. And it may just be live on Facebook, and then we post it to the church for the replay. We're not sure how that's going to work out yet. You know, Facebook is changing a lot, so we got a notification that from now on, all the things on my church's page is going to disappear after 30 days too. So we got to do some workarounds there. So y'all that watch on Sunday mornings live on Facebook, try to get over to YouTube if you can. And if I'm there, I'll be live on YouTube. If I'm not there, the pastor's wife will go live on the church's Facebook page. So I'll keep you informed of all that to make sure, because there's a lot of you. There's several hundred of you that really watch that every Sunday. All right. This one is in Acts chapter 16. Let me take my glasses off and I can see a little better here to read. When Lydia and the members of her household were baptized, she invited us to her home. This is talking about hospitality in Jesus. During the U.S. Civil Rights Movement, famed New Orleans cook Leah Chase did what she could. She prepared food and fed those who were marching for equal rights for all people. She said, "I was just feeding people. They were fighting for something, and they didn't know what they would find when they went out there. They didn't know what would happen to them on the streets. But when they were here, they knew I'd feed them. That's what I could do." The gift of hospitality may sometimes be overlooked, but it can be just as important as other forms of serving one another in Christ. A businesswoman named Lydia, who was a dealer in purple cloth, showed hospitality to Paul and the other preachers, spreading the good news about Jesus to the people of Macedonia. She used what she had, her home, to help the traveling team. After accepting the gospel message, Lydia insisted on providing a place for the preachers to rest, saying, "If you consider me a believer in the Lord, come and stay at my house." Much like the civil rights worker, Paul and his co-workers didn't need to worry about a meal due to Lydia's hospitality. Gifts of hospitality can go a long way in helping all people, both fellow believers and those who still need Jesus. Let's serve others as God provides what we need to help them. When has someone's hospitality helped you? Y'all put in the comments, is someone's hospitality helped you out? And how can you serve others today and help meet their practical needs? Dear God, thank you for those you've shown hospitality, who have shown hospitality to me. Please show me how to serve others in love. All right. Yeah, hospitality, You don't see a whole lot of that anymore. We was talking about that one night on here, I think. People just don't, they're just not hospitable. They just, stay in their own house, do their own thing. People don't like to visit anymore. If they do visit, they want to hurry and get back home. All right, let's see what's going on here. I'm trying to read the comments. We just got 700 some on tonight, so the comments aren't moving that fast. Thank you, Joyce. Oh, look at that big thing she sent. Yeah, we've blocked most of the spammers and the trolls on here by only letting the subscribers. Thank you, Rebecca, for the gifts. I'll just call them gifts, y'all. I'll just say gifts. I don't know what these things are called. A lot of people are asking how Tony is. He's doing good. He felt good today. He had a good day. He was not nauseous at all today. So we are on it. I took his medicine with me to church because I knew when we come out of church, he's got to take this medicine 30 minutes before we eat. So as soon as we got out of church, I had him a bottle of water and his medicine. I said, go ahead and take this while we're driving to the restaurant. And then tonight, as he was getting ready to eat, I said, oh, you got to take that pill. You got to be on it. We got to be on that pill. We got to get this ulcer healed up. So let's see. Some more people's coming on talking about Lindsay and the good diaper haul she had today. Yes. And speaking of haul, somebody taught me something today, y'all. I'm gonna share it with y'all. Let me see if I can find it. If any of y'all order stuff off Amazon, and I know a lot of y'all do, I've never heard of this until today, but on Amazon, if you, like I just signed on to Amazon, and this is the screen that pops up. Well, let me do it like this so it won't be backwards. Anybody that orders on Amazon, I'm going to show you something real quick here. All right, there's my screen that pops up when I typed in Amazon, right? And y'all see this little thing right here? It says, it's got my zip code right here, and then right there it says groceries, and then right there it says haul, which is HAUL. Look and see if you have that. If you touch that one, haul. Well, let me see. I gotta get my. Touch that one. See, HAUL. This is all the stuff that's on sale, like closeout prices and stuff. And you can scan down through there, and it's supposed to be some really good deals in here. So one of my friends shared that with me today. I'd never heard of this. But if you order a lot and you want stuff on discounts, go look in that thing called haul, HAUL. And it's something new. I guess it's something new. I'd never heard of it. But anyhow, let me know if you've ever used the haul. I had never heard of it, but all right, somebody said it is new. I don't order that much from Amazon. Just if we need something and I look real quick, I just get on there, order it, and get off. I don't like scan and look at a lot of stuff. But you might want to check it out. I just heard about it today. Yeah, I'd never seen that up there before, and I never had clicked on it, never heard of it. But anything I hear that I think might save somebody money, I will pass it on. That's what we're on here for, to teach each other and help each other out. Alex, thank you for the tip. So we got a lot of little tips coming on here. Now, some people said they don't have it. I don't know. I just went right on to Amazon and it was there. Let's see. I know a lot of y'all use Amazon. It is convenient because you can just, you don't even have to leave your house. If you just need one or two items, I just get on there and look and see. And a lot of times it's good. It's really good for people that don't get out. People. I talked with a lady the other day. She don't get out. She orders her groceries. Back in the day, y'all, there was no such thing as ordering your groceries. But you can order your groceries. Now, I think with Walmart, you can have them even bring them in your house. They'll even put them in your refrigerator, I think. I think it costs a little extra, but, if you need help, there's people that do that now that help people because there's a great need for that. A lot of us baby boomers are in the age where we need help with stuff, or we don't get out. Rosie Galka, thank you for the gift. Where's Miss Kitty? She is outside. Tom now has gotten in a habit, y'all. When he knows about what time we're going to get in the hot tub, he comes to the sliding glass door over there meowing. And he's just sitting out there waiting on us to get in the hot tub because I've been giving him a handful of treats every time we get in the hot tub. So he's getting spoiled on that. Yeah, a lot of y'all use Walmart delivery. I don't have Walmart delivery. And for a long time they didn't have it where I live, but somebody told me they have it where I live at now. But we just usually go to the Food Lion, every couple weeks or something. Or Dollar General is right here in Catlett, and it's a small store. You can go right in there and get your stuff and get right back out. Kyle said he likes going to Walmart just to look around. I do too. Let's see, Talitha found a deal already. Hall has phone holders for your car for $1.99. All right. Well, I haven't got a chance to look out there. The girl I eat lunch with on Sundays, Julie, my friend, she's the one that told me she had these little, like a cover-up sweater on, and she said she got them off the Hall on Amazon. I said, what in the world is that? She said, let me show you. So she showed me that, and I said, well, I hadn't heard nothing about that. I'll have to get on there and see what the special is. But she says she's been finding a lot of clothes that's like, I don't know if it's like sell out or, overflow or overstock or something, I'm not sure what it is. Yeah, it is when I worked, I always used Walmart pickup because I could be at work on my lunch hour and I could just type in all the stuff I wanted from Walmart, swing by there on my way home, and it saves you an hour of getting out and going in the store and shopping for all your stuff, So, but since I don't go to work anymore, I haven't been using the Walmart pickup. I just go there and go up and down every aisle. I do not give catnip to Tom. Really, Tom or Miss Kitty. She's never had it till she got sick and went to the vet, but she's all better now. She might come in some this week. I don't know because it's going to be cold a couple nights. So if it gets real cold, she'll want to come in. But other than that, she's outside all the time now. All right, let's see. It's 8:23 already. Everybody's going to check out that Amazon haul. Now, I don't make nothing off that, y'all. I just like if I hear a tip on something. How old are the cats? They are 10 years old. We got them, I think they was about a year old maybe when we got them. I don't know. I haven't talked to my brother in a while. He only calls me if he thinks he's dying. And then if he starts feeling better, I don't hear from him. Does it cost to use Walmart pickup? No, it doesn't cost for Walmart pickup. If they bring it to your house, you have to be a member. You have to buy that Walmart delivery thing. It's about $100 a year. And I don't have that, so I don't use that. Let me see. Oh, somebody's got zip ties on sale. 60 zip ties for $2. I love zip ties. I use those for everything, especially around the coops. I am always using those extra long, heavy duty zip ties. You can build a chicken coop with zip ties. How's my brother-in-law doing? I haven't heard in the last couple days. I think he gets some type of a treatment or platelets or something. Then he feels better for a couple days and then goes downhill and then he gets another one, and that sort of keeps him going. So I don't know too much about that. Let's see. Sandy says she pays $49 a year for Walmart delivery. Well, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Bonnie Fleming says she used a lot of zip ties on the sailboat. I can't imagine living on a sailboat. All right. Cheryl Mullen says, good night, she's got to go. How many diapers did Lindsay get today? Joyce wants to know. I got a total right here. Today, Lindsay got 2,344 diapers, and that brings the grand total to 3,141. So remember, if you're going to order diapers, the link is out there on her page and my page. Send my page a message if you need the link. Try to order them by tomorrow at the latest, because it has to have time to get there. She wants to wrap us all up by Friday. So it's not going to be an ongoing thing. They only do it for about a 7 to 9 day thing, and it's already been going several days. So we got to get this. And I was telling y'all that, you know, if you can, to send some. So we were trying to bombard her with diapers, and I think she got bombarded today. I can't wait to see the next couple days, and hope she continues to get a whole bunch. And she was a little bit overwhelmed today, I think. It was so many packages that came. Oh, I think mine says it's slated to get there on Tuesday. I don't know what's taken so long. It got to Columbia, which is only about 2 hours from them, yesterday. So I don't know why it's taken all this time to get from Columbia down to them, but that's what it's taken. All right, I am going to go. Oh, shoot, we were going to sing tonight, y'all, and it's already 8:30. Who's got a request real quick, and we'll sing some hymns. I'll stay on here just a little bit longer if anybody wants to sing songs. We'll just say Fireside's kind of be over, but if anybody wants to, somebody said, can we still give to the well? Yes, I still collect money for the well in Africa. We're not going until October. And if you want to give anything toward Brooke's trip, I'm collecting for her. And I'm also collecting for my church building fund. We have got to come up with $80,000 by the time the builder gets finished building, and that will be our final payment that we still have to collect. So anybody whose church wants to give to a building fund for another church, let me know. We'll sure appreciate it. Okay, I'll fly away. That's 3:33. Some glad morning when this life is o'er, I'll fly away to a home on God's celestial shore. I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away in the morning when I die. Hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. Just a few more weary days and then I'll fly away to a land where joy shall never end. I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away in the morning when I die. Hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. All right. Does any of y'all know the lifeboat? We're floating down the stream of time. We have not long to stay. The stormy clouds of darkness will turn to brightest day. Then let us all take courage, for we're not left alone. The lifeboat soon is coming to gather the jewels home. Then cheer, my brother, cheer. My trials will soon all be o'er. Our loved ones we shall meet upon the golden shore. We're pilgrims and we're strangers here. We're seeking a city to come. The lifeboat soon is coming to gather the jewels home. All right, y'all. Now, tonight we're just singing hymns, so I'll have to do the other ones maybe tomorrow night. If you want a song that I sing on that's on a sheet of notebook paper, I'll have to sing them tomorrow. So remind me and we'll do that. Let's see, what about Amazing Grace? How sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. When we've been there 10,000 years, bright shining as the sun, we've no less days to sing God's praise than when we first begun. All right, everybody. I guess that's going to be it for tonight. I'm either going to go work in my office or work a puzzle. Now, I ain't decided yet. I think I'm going to go work in the office and try to get some paperwork organized. I got a mess in there. All right, so good night. Nancy wants to know, do I ever have meet and greets? Yes, we sure do. We've had a lot of them. Anytime I travel somewhere, I try to have one. And I've never really had one in Virginia where I live, but I don't know if there's that many people around me, but maybe someday I'll have open farm day where you can come and see the chickens. If anybody wants to come see the chickens. Would y'all want to do something like that? Anybody that lives, around here. I've had a few people come over here, but not an organized thing. All right. So, that's going to be it for tonight, y'all. I guess I could come. Maybe I could have coop day. Anybody wants to come help clean the coop or watch me clean the coop? We might have to organize something. All right. That's going to be it for tonight, y'all. Y'all have a great, great night. Yeah, we could have a bonfire. It would have to be bring your own chair. I don't got a whole lot of chairs sitting around the bonfire. To the coop day. All right. Good night, everybody. We'll talk to you later. Get off.